What up, YouTube family? On the G, about to try to hit y'all with some gems. Hopefully somebody takes something from it. But if you're on a dating scene right now and things not looking up for you, I got 4 character traits y'all should be looking out for as far as, you know, building a good foundation for a healthy, longer lasting relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like say a tree, for instance. You know what I'm saying? You got the trunk, which is the foundation to where the tree grow and get stronger, and then you got your branches and your leaves, you know, that helps make up the tree. Well, the 4 character traits I'm about to give you is like the trunk or the foundation, you know what I'm saying, of the tree for relationships in a sense. You know what I'm saying? I feel like all of them are well grounded and go hand in hand with each other. So hopefully somebody can take this advice and, you know, apply it or whatever the case may be. But I'm gonna try not to make this video too long, and if I stutter, just, you know, bear with me. My first character trait, attraction. I feel like attraction is very important in relationships. Let's be honest, before you even really meet somebody, sometimes you'll have to be attracted to them some way, somehow, whether that's physically, whether that's mentally, conversation. You might be attracted to their style, just the way they carry themselves. You know what I'm saying? And then you will want to be with somebody that you could go in an establishment with, and, you know, they look good on your side, they look good on your shoulder. You want to wake up to somebody every day that's easy on the eyes. And I can tell you one thing right now, the less attractive person you get with, the more every annoying trait gonna be about them. So just get that understood right there. But, you know, and then if they're attractive, you know, it kind of give you an imprint of what they might look like in the future. So, you know, if the relationship do last, you kind of get a feel on how they may look in the future. So I think that's good. You know, of course you got to touch bases with sexual appeal, sexual attraction. You will want to be with somebody that you're sexually attracted to, you know, keep that spark going. And like I said, you might be attracted to the way they carry themselves, whether it's a female wearing certain perfume or a man wearing certain cologne. So I feel like attraction play a real key part in a longer lasting relationship. Now, they ain't gotta just be no full-fledged 10 across the board, but, you know, somebody that you just feel like you could be looking at and, you know, feel happy about. My second trait, I'm gonna get into maturity. Maturity is very important in a longer lasting relationship. You need to get with somebody who gonna feel like if an argument is going on too long, or it could be going left real soon, you need to get with somebody that's gonna dead that argument and be the bigger person and, you know, say they wrong, or, you know, just drop it or dead it, end it. I think maturity go a long way when it comes to understanding how to manage money, understanding that you gotta really give love and compassion and caring for your significant other. It also deals with a lot of compromising. You know what I'm saying? Every relationship, I think you gotta compromise for things. For example, if you're a female and you messing with a dude and you don't really too much like your dude playing the game, but if he make you happy, he make money, and, you know, he doing right by you, let him have him time and play the game. If you're a dude and you got your female, you probably don't be into social media and stuff, but she probably is, and she like to post y'all while y'all on dates, and she like to do girly stuff with girly filters and stuff. If she do stuff like that, just go ahead on and be in a video with her for a couple of seconds, just smile, you know what I'm saying? Just do something to make her happy, even though it kind of annoy you. You're gonna have to do some type of compromising, you know what I'm saying? You might be with somebody that's all good across the board for you, but you may have to, you know, compromise for something that you don't too much like. You know what I'm saying? You might deal with somebody who deal with you smoking, but, you know, at least compromise with them and go smoke outside. Also, you gotta deal with somebody who's mature enough to know it shouldn't be no competing in a relationship. I don't know what it's been coming from lately, but you know, a lot of relationships, people secretly compete with their significant other. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different story in itself. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be mature not to, you know, put y'all business out there on social media if things not going right, having everybody in y'all business. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit for the birds. I think maturity play a real key factor in a lot of breakups. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead on and get into my third trait. My third trait I feel like you need to be looking out for is loyalty. Loyalty is something that everybody wants, but not everybody is willing to put it out. And I ain't even just saying loyalty on dealing with, you know, cheating. Of course, you don't want to be dealing with no cheater, but I'm talking about loyalty across the board, because anybody could be loyal in your face, but loyalty to me is really count when you're not around that person. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody that's going to be loyal to you when you're not even in their presence. You want somebody that's going to be loyal to you. Well, you know you don't want them around this group of people or this person, you know what I'm saying? And they shouldn't do that. You know you'll want somebody where you messed up right now financially or physically or emotionally. You want that person to be your rock, you know what I'm saying? That you could lean on and, you know, get you through any dark times you have. So I feel like loyalty is something that everybody wants, but everybody ain't willing to put out. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead on and get into my last trait you need to be looking out for if you're having luck that's not looking up for you in a dating scene while single. My last trait is gonna be good, healthy habits. You wanna deal with somebody that if you feel like they need to be hitting the gym more often or they need to be eating right, they need to go ahead on at least make an attempt and try to get that together. You know what I'm saying? Now, they ain't just got to change their whole lifestyle and their whole diet overnight, but as long as they're making baby steps and attempts, that's cool right there. You don't want nobody that's on heavy drugs out here. You don't want nobody who just can't handle their liquor or their alcohol and they turn into a whole different person all the time. And not only that, when it comes to healthy habits and stuff, you want somebody not just, you know, eating right and exercising, but you also want somebody who got a healthy heart and a healthy mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe in, you know, negative vibes and negative energy, you know, spreading to other people. Like, you don't want nobody bringing that upon you. So you gotta have somebody that got a healthy heart. You gotta have somebody that got a healthy mind frame and not always thinking negative and, you know, could be on the lookout for something good. Especially if somebody trying to uplift you. What else when it comes to healthy habits? And like I say, all these things are well-rounded and all these things go hand in hand with each other. You know what I'm saying? So healthy habits, you know, that could deal with loyalty, you know, because, you know, if they got good healthy habits, they shouldn't be out here messing around on you. Healthy habits could deal with attraction. You know, if they got good healthy habits, they probably exercising, you know. I feel like all these things could go hand in hand with each other. And another thing, if you find somebody that got all these 4 character traits, take them serious and, you know, bring those 4 character traits to the table yourself, because it can't work like they bring in all these 4 character traits and you only bring in 2. For example, if you feel like you're having good healthy habits and you feel like you're attractive, okay, well, you still got to bring loyalty and maturity, because it don't work like that if you only bring in 2 and they're bringing 4. So with that being said, there's all my 4 character traits you should be on the lookout for on a dating scene if things not looking up for you. I'll be having more videos soon, reactions, interviews with people with platforms who want to get their story out, and also advice like this, trying to give little gems to people who are probably need it or could use it or get something out of it. So like, comment, subscribe, share, get at me, man.